This is the simple way to automate your phone calls to the California EDD, the California Employment Development Department, for unemployment insurance, because there are some things that are just purely impossible to do online. They'll only do them over the phone, and they won't answer the phone 99% of the time, or whatever it is. So here you go. You create a new contact in your contacts. I've already done that part. I mean, I've already opened contacts, that is. This is where you enter the contact. So I'm going to call it UNMPL because I already have this entered as unemployment. And phone number. Their phone number is 800-300-5616. Now you want to enter a comma and the number 1, and that means that it's going to pause. Every comma is a 2-second pause. It's going to pause after the line is answered, and then it's going to press 1. Luckily, the way they have it set up right now, if you press 1 on the recording that you don't want to hear, then it'll hang up. Download an app that is an automatic redialer. The one I downloaded is called Auto Dialer Expert. I kind of did that at random. I think they're probably all about the same. I'm not too sure. So you can see that the number is populated there. I put that in there. And so that came from the contacts list. And then you can select the number. In this particular app, you can select the number of calls. This is 55. I've chosen, you can just make it whatever you want, but it should be a large number at this point because it's going to take a whole lot of calls to get through to them. This one I hit start dialing.
Calling the Employment Development Department, unemployment insurance.
And it hangs up. And then it redials again.
Thank you for calling the Employment Development Department, unemployment.
It presses 1 and it gets hung up on. Redials again.
Thank you for calling the Employment Development Department, unemployment.
Presses 1 and gets hung up on. Because that's the wrong message. The two messages have different voices.
Thank you for calling the Employment Development Department, unemployment.
The other voice is a little less, I'm not sure what the word is. Raspy.
Thank you for calling the Employment Development Department.
And again, the wrong voice. When it gets to the correct voice and presses 1, then it starts to go through the menu, which is what you want.
Thank you for calling the Employment Development
Wrong voice
Department,
again.
unemployment.
Sounds kind of like Winnie the Pooh. That's the wrong voice. Winnie the Pooh is the wrong voice.
Thank you for calling. We have significantly ramped up our ability to handle California's unemployment insurance applications. Pandemic unemployment assistance benefits are now available to those unemployed as a direct result of COVID-19 and who do not qualify for unemployment benefits. COVID-19 has created a big increase in the number of calls we receive, but we are here to help you as soon as possible. To better serve you, we have established a new unemployment insurance.
Now you have to listen to this for about a minute.
Standard hours from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Over and over again.
833-978-2511. For faster service, use UI Online at edd.ca.gov/UI_. regular unemployment insurance claim and pandemic unemployment assistance, certify for benefits, and get payment information. For information on the
Now you can
payment date
enter.
on your claim or EDD debit card information, press 1. To certify for weekly or bi-weekly continued
Enter
claims
1.
by telephone. For information on the last payment made on your claim,
Enter 1 again.
press 1. If you already have a personal identification number or PIN, press 1.
I don't.
If you do not have a PIN or have forgotten your PIN, press 2. Please enter your 9-digit social security number.
Okay, I'm going to do that on the side here.
Please make a... The number you entered was...
I press 1.
Please enter your weekly benefit amount. This is the amount before deductions you would receive if you were paid unemployment insurance benefits.
And then he says,
The amount you entered
and you press 1.
Please hold while we process your request. We are unable to process your request at this
And when he
time.
says
To
when
return to the main
we're
menu,
unable to process the
press
request,
9.
you
To speak
press
to a
0.
representative, press 0.
There's 0.
Please hold while your call is being transferred. This call may be monitored for quality assurance. Due to the number of callers already waiting to speak to our representatives, we are unable to assist you at this time.
And that's the message you get if you're unlucky.
You can
If you're
also
lucky, you
obtain
get a different
information
message.
about EDD services or file an unemployment insurance claim on our website at www.